What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So we are once again posting on the YuGiOh channel. I know it's been a while, but we have a lot of product to open. A lot of new stuff is coming out as well, so I'll be covering all of that and doing a bunch of big openings. I got a lot of old product as too that was kind of rare and everything, so we're gonna be going hard on the channel. I recently stopped at Walmart too, picked up a bunch of stuff that was in stores for a lot of the stuff that I missed and didn't do openings on, because the last thing I opened was Code of the Duelist. We did a case opening of it. Today we have two of the YuGi's collector box. You can see we got two of them there, and yes, this is my camera right here, but these boxes are fairly large and fairly big. Yes, I have the big card in there, but it doesn't fit on my screen in the camera unless I hold it up like this. So I'm gonna open these up, and the reason why I've been posting it, guys, I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh recently. I went to a regional and I qualified for nationals. I got my invite, so I've been going hard on the meta stuff. Currently I'm playing Trickstar, and I don't know, I love collecting Yu-Gi-Oh and everything, so that's why I'm gonna be doing a bunch of pack openings. I love it too. And I want to get a lot of the old stuff. So I have, like I said, I have a lot of stuff ordered, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel and you've never seen a video, I also do have a Clash Royale channel that has like 600,000 subscribers. So yes, it might look odd only having like 700, but now let's enough talking. We got Duelist Pack Kaiba, we have a Yugi deck, and then we also have Duelist Pack Yugi along with the Dark Magician. I also have two of the Duelist Pack, or the Kaiba's collector box. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up here, and we will open those in tomorrow's video, so stay tuned. But first, I do also have my Counter-Strike little knife here for opening, but we're gonna pop these open. I'm gonna just get the packs out, and then because we'll have 6 of each, so 1 second. All right, so now that we got the plastic off, the rest of this should be fairly easy. Like I said though, this is a huge box, and there we go, we got it open. Get the box out of here, and let's see our contents of what is on the inside. So right off the start, we have our ultra rare Dark Magician with a cool alternate. Honestly, guys, if I haven't really experienced or expressed what my favorite cards were, Dark Magician has maybe been an all-time favorite card. Obviously, Blue Eyes is a close second, but just the way, I love his original art, but I like this art too. It looks really, really awesome. We need to get to focus here though. There we go. Look at that bad boy. So we're gonna have 2 of these. I think this is actually a cool art, so we'll throw them over to the side. We got our Duelist Pack Yugi's though. Ooh. Sadly, they're not first edition, but obviously these are reprinted, but still an awesome pack. And if you, honestly, first eds of either of these, Duelist Pack Kaiba or Duelist Pack Yugi, the originals are very, very hard to find and very, very expensive. So we'll set those off to the side, and we got starter deck Yugi right here, and then we got the big card, Dark Magician. I don't think these are worth a whole lot, but still, it's cool to have a big card. I could easily put that in my background. If you look at my face cam right now, same art, but like I put it in the background on one of my shelves, like right there, right? Just have like Dark Magician chilling back there. But yeah, so we got starter deck Yugi. Put that off to the side, and now we got to open up the second one. But guys, I was teasing you a little bit with some product that I got, and a lot of it was I was searching for Duelist Genesis packs, first edition. And they are like incredibly hard to find because everyone wants that Ghost Stardust, but I actually bought a lot of the Black Rose Dragon tins. I'm gonna do a hunt for the Ghost Rare First Ed Black Rose Dragon, another Dark Magician, as you can see. So we got 2 of them off to the side there. Actually, you can't even see them. Move that over there. Then we got another starter deck Yugi, and that pack fell. Sorry guys, we'll get better at this as time goes on, by the way. More presentable. This is like my first pack opening in 5 months, so keep bear with me here. And then we got the big card, but let's look at it. I don't know, like, what are these, like, are any of these bigger cards actually worth anything? Obviously they're a lot flimsier, but hey, whatever. Still cool for background purposes, right? Alright, so we got our starter decks. We'll set those over there. We got our Duelist Pack Kaibas and our Duelist Pack Yugi's chilling like villains. Honestly, you guys gotta let me know down below in the comments. When you were growing up, who was your favorite character? Did you like Yugi better, or did you like Kaiba better? Honestly, I thought Kaiba was a little arrogant, but I thought Yugi was too nice. So for me, I went off of what cards I liked better. Personally, like I said, I like Dark Magician better, just because of the artwork. The Blue Eyes, don't get me wrong, was sweet as well. I thought it was amazing, like the dragon. But I just like the Dark Magician better, and I can't get this open. 1 second. All right, so this starter deck, guys, was literally like unopenable. Like the cardboard would just rip from like the picture, so I had to literally go through the entire side here. So now there we go. We got our Dark Magician, got the play mats and everything. I'm not too I don't really care about those. We do have our little deck mats and the card list that just fell out. But starter decks were honestly one of my favorite things I did like to open, because I just liked getting decks that I used to be able to play with. Because when I was a kid, honestly, my cards that I had for Yu-Gi-Oh were not that good. So starter decks were actually like upgrades from what I had. But we got that ultimate rare Dark Magician. I'm a ultimate rare hunter, also Ghost Rare hunter. So I'll show you my binder eventually of all the ultimate rares that I have eventually stockpiled. But come on, do I really have to focus this by manually doing it? There we go. So we got our ultimate Dark Magician, like a boss. I don't really like how they give you the common Dark Magician as well, because no one really cares about that. We got a Mystical Elf, Giant Soldier of Stone, the Summon Skull, Neo, the Magician Swordsman, Gemini Elf, one of my favorite cards back in the day. 1900 attack, honestly, was pretty hard to get over. Elf twins that alternate their attacks. We got Dark Blade, Karibo, one of the all-time MVPs, one of my favorite cards. Bust. I have a lot of old-time favorite cards, guys. So if you hear me talk about that, I'm sorry. 4-starred Ladybug of Doom. Flip, destroy all level 4 monsters your opponent controls. Dark Magician Girl. I actually never really used Dark Magician Girl. Yes, she's only one tribute, but I could never get her out and effectively use her. Keep in mind, though, guys, I wasn't that great at Yu-Gi-Oh back then either. We got the Skilled Magicians, Old Vindictive Magician, Breaker the Magical Warrior. Love that card. Double cost and was OP. Silent Swordsman level 3, Silent Swordsman level 3, Silent Swordsman level 5, Green Gadget. They have like a whole combination of different deck styles in here. The staples, the Dark Hole, the Swords Revealing Light, Black Pendant, Mystical Pace Typhoon Negates, Magic Power, Book of Moon, Thousand Knives, Dark Magic Attack. I think I have the ultra rare version of this in my collector's binder. Got a lot of the new alties as well, but one day I'll show you guys that. So definitely let me know if you'd like to see my collection. But starter deck, cool. I'm not gonna open up the second one because there we have it. We know what it's in there. So put that off to the side. And now it's kind of, what do we want to start off opening? We have our 6 Duelist Pack Yugi's. We already have our ultimate and our ultra rare Dark Magicians. So already off to a great start. So we'll put these kind of like over here. I guess we'll throw those off to the side. But I guess we'll just alternate, because why not? Hoping to just get something cool. And honestly, as long as we get a holo, I'll be perfectly fine. Because I know a lot of times we can't. We go starting off with Polymerization, Familiar Knight, Sword Stalker. This guy is scary, man. I was scared of him when I was a kid. Look at that. Look at that face. And then we got Cost Down. So nothing too crazy. Start with a rare. Duelist packs are like, I don't know how I feel about them. I always did open them. When I was younger, I would hunt for the Stardust Dragon with Duelist Pack Yugi, and it did work out, but I spent a lot of my money doing that. We got the X Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, and Vampire Lord. Okay, not anything crazy. Oh, I said we were gonna alternate. I'm sorry. I'm losing my ways here. But it's kind of interesting, like, that we get the same amount of Duelist packs in each, because you would think for Duelist Pack Yugi, they should give you more of the Yugi packs, but they don't. And sorry if it doesn't automatically. Hold on. We got Exchange. Okay, I thought it was gonna be something good. Sorry. Exchange, interesting card. I used to use it sometimes. I guess we're doing 2 of each. Go 2 at a time. Used it, I don't know. Back in the day, I thought any card was good, honestly, and I'll try it out when I got it. Not nowadays, when it's like, you know, a card. Oh my gosh, let's go. We got the ultra rare Dark Paladin and an Exchange. So I guess the rare is in the back, and if you get the ultra rare. Yes, it's not first edition, but I don't care, man. Dark Paladin is one of those cards. We at least got a foil. That's all that really matters. Dark Magician and Buster Blader. Once a fusion summon, it cannot be fusion summoned by other ways. During either player's turn, when a spell card is activated, you can discard 1 card, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it. This card must be face up on the field to activate and resolve this effect. This card gains 500 attack for each Dragon-type monster on the field or in the player's graveyard. This card was so good back in the day, man. Some people still try and make decks with him, but honestly, one of my favorites for sure. And I do have some sleeves, so we might as well. I don't even know. I just bought them like from Walmart as well when I was there, because I don't have a whole lot of extra sleeves, But I'm gonna try these out. So you can see they're like black on the front and blue on the back. So they got a mixture. So we'll definitely sleeve up our, oh, they're the big kind. They're not even the card that, oh, okay, these sleeves suck. I have like the ones that I use for my decks that are actually Yu-Gi-Oh fitted, the hyper mats. So these ones I really like, but I use them for my decks. I thought these would be Yu-Gi-Oh size because they're right next to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Well, that sucks because you can see all the outline frames, but hey, Dark Paladin, so our magician team is growing over there. But we'll continue on. Still the nostalgia old cards. Got Polymerization, Hitsome Giant, Y Dragonhead, Lord of D, and Cost Down once again. So Kaiba, his packs aren't doing that great right now. So that's fine. We got our ultra rare. At least we got, like I said, some holo out of here. And we got Familiar Knight once again, Cloning, Z Metal Tank, Flute of Summoning Dragons, and Kaiser Glider. That reminds me of like the Mario Odyssey, the statue that you can ride around. I forget his name. I don't know why. He just kind of looks like it to me. Does he not? I know, like, I gotta get to better focus, man. Here, we'll go like this. Kaiser Glider. Just look at that. So I guess if I have stuff in the background, focus is on super bad, but that's okay. Did I say unsuper bad? I don't even know. But hey, we got Brain Control. One of the best cards back in the day. Karibo. I'm kind of giving you guys a sneak peek. I'm kind of just like, whatever. Queen's Knight, and we got Blackluster Soldier. This card looks epic, but obviously Blackluster Soldier, Envy of the Beginning, blows this card out of the water. I still like how it looks, honestly. I like a lot of the old cards. I just love how their art is. For whatever reason, it just looks amazing to me. We'll continue on though. Diffusion Wave Motion, Queen's Knight, Blackluster Ritual, Brain Control again, and Monster Reborn. This might be coming back, guys. You never know, because in February, if you go to like a store that has like OTS packs or anything when you play local tournaments, if you spend over $30, you get the promo card with the alternate art, and a lot of people are thinking maybe it's going to come off the next ban list. We got Judge Man here. Interdimensional Matter Transporter. Always had a tough time saying that name when I was growing up. Z Metal Tank. And oh my god, we got a Dragon Master Knight. Ultra rare. Okay, I've actually never pulled this card as long as I've been opening Yu-Gi-Oh packs. Yes, I've taken many breaks in my Yu-Gi-Oh career, but still, Blackluster Soldier, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. This was the boss monster of all boss monsters. Look at Blackluster Shoulder chilling on top of the dragon right there. This in the show was amazing. It destroyed the five-headed dragon thingy where it was like 5,000 attack. Or I forget exactly what it was. It had like, I think it was just five-headed dragon that the heads of like Kaiba Corp and everything used. So this card is amazing. We'll definitely, I don't even want to sleeve it up. These sleeves suck. So maybe if I ever sell cards, we'll keep those sleeves for that. But what's our last card here? Different Dimension Dragon. It's not focusing, but this card cannot be destroyed by spell/trap effects that do not target it. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster less than 1900, or that a monster that has less than 1900 attack. So we got two foils out of here. I mean, two ultra rares. The Dragon Master Knight and the Dark Paladin. Cannot complain at all. Those are good pulls right there. Very iconic pulls. Big Shield Gardener, one of my favorite cards, because I would always throw it in defense and destroy them. We got Karibo. And we got a rare Dark Magician. So we got a bunch of Dark Magicians now. We got like 4 chilling over here. So we got the common in the starter deck. We have the rare. And now we have the ultra rare and the ultra rare. And then also the ultimate rare. So Dark Magicians for days. Holding true with our legendary Yugi box. We would expect to get that many. So we got Y Dragonhead, Sword Stalker, Ancient Lamp. Now this card, secret rare out of the retro pack, is crazy amount of money. And Lajin, the Mystical Genie of the Lamp. And Paladin of White Dragon. This card's solid as well. I used this back in the day as well, even though, like I said, I keep saying that. I used this back in the day. Because honestly, these are old school packs. And everything, I used to play like everything. I would switch up my decks so much back in the day. Said back in the day a million times. Oh, Big Shield Gardna, Stronghold, the Moving Fortress, and oh, the alternate art polymerization, super rare. This card sadly is not first edition, but it still looks sweet. I do not care. That looks amazing. And then for our rare was Magical Hats. So not a bad box opening, or I wouldn't say box, pack opening. Yeah, we'll show off our rares. So for the recap, we got Paladin of the White Dragon. Well, this wasn't even these are commons, man. Ben, get your crap together. I must have misplaced my piles a little bit after some packs. All right, so yeah, we got Paladin of White Dragon, Dark Magician, Different Dimension Dragon, Monster Reborn. Does anyone not know what this does? Blackluster Soldier, Kaiser Glider, Cost Down, Exchange, Vampire Lord, and Cost Down. So sort of redundant, but honestly, the Duelist packs, they have a lot of like same cards. You're gonna get a lot of them and a lot of like things over. But for our foils, we ended up pulling out of the packs. We got Dark Paladin in the crazy big sleeve, Dragon Master Knight, and Polymerization. So I'm really happy with these pulls. Like, these are like the cards that you definitely wanted to get. So Polymerization, obviously, back in the day when I had it, first edition, I never wanted to get rid of it, but then I ended up trading it. And also we get the 2 limited edition promos, Dark Magicians, and then my favorite, gonna go right into my binder, the Ultimate Rare Collection, the Dark Magician, which is from the starter deck. See if we can get it to focus for the last second here. There we go. Ultimate Rares just look so cool. Same with Ghost Rares. I wish they still printed those. But that's gonna wrap it up for this one, guys. Decent pulls. What else can we expect from the Legendaries collection? But like I said, we have the Kaiba's box next. So we'll open up 2 of those tomorrow, and then stay tuned for all the other pack opens. If you guys enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like I said, sorry if it was a little bit all over the place. I'll get definitely better at this in the future. It takes a while to get into the groove. Like Clash Royale took me a while to figure out how I want to do things, and obviously the pack openings might be a little they might be a little sporadic and like unorganized. It'll definitely get organized in time. Just stick with me. So sorry if it was a little hard to follow, but hey, it'll get better as time goes on. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let me know, like I said, do you guys prefer Yugi? Do you prefer Kaiba? And what is your favorite card from the old days? What if you guys enjoyed it? Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.